Push through. Push through the temptation to quit. On the other side, you'll gain fresh energy to keep going. Push beyond the inclination to blame others or to make excuses. Fill yourself with the power, the effectiveness of taking full responsibility. Push yourself past the doubt, fear, uncertainty. With your sustained effort, make some momentum and confidence will come with it. Push through the challenges, one by one, giving your best. Push through with such enthusiasm that you're always eager for the next challenge. Whatever comes, see it as an opportunity to expand yourself, your competence, to grow your strength. Whatever comes, see it as a chance to express the unique joy and meaning of living life as you. Push through with humility, generosity, passion, and persistence. Push through and immerse yourself in more richness than ever.
The breakup. Too many wasted years, no more wasted tears, standing here on my own too. They say I gave up. Nah, I gave you love that you didn't appreciate. You took it for granted like my love was a waste, sealing your fate because I no longer walk down lonely street. Hell, it took a while, but truth, you was never truly for me. Finally seeing clearly as your well runs dry. Walking away with no tears in sight, gained insight, I still pray for you at night. You lost your hold. I've moved on, learning again how to live life, love right. Breaking up is hard to do, but I got it. Retaining knowledge of how to do it right, leaving it all behind. I'm in recovery. Our history soon to be a distant memory. A shattered piece of my past, one not meant to last. It's sad. You'll feel the repercussions like an aftershock. Nope. It wasn't my fault, but I'll take the blame. Just to refrain from doing this again, I refuse to be bitter in the end. I am amazing, and you didn't get to damage me. You were lucky to have me, but no more. You feeling dehydrated and I'm feeling liberated, giving you up even the score. My heart don't hurt anymore. It's no longer sore. The breakup, tough love, like lost and found, like rain coming down to cleanse and restore. You wish I was standing at the door, but you don't get to hear my footsteps in the dark anymore. No more dreaming of you. Yeah, the truth that I've been through because of you, and now I'm through because of you. You don't get to keep me down, and you don't get to keep me around. You missed it. My worth. I still see how you failed to recognize that I am a warrior among these thieves, and I felt you trying to bleed me weak. But you don't understand that I am destined to do great things. I happily stepped on your throne. I used it as a stepping stone, refusing to look back. This part of my past, I happily place in this big black trash bag, ready for pickup. I'm chunking you deuces, cause this is the breakup. Breakup. Change is gonna come and I'm first in line. No longer worried cause they always gonna try and block my shine, but it's time. The tears I cried, they weren't in vain. The battles I fought, they weren't in vain. Stretched in stress, memory lapse, time gaps. I know if it wasn't for the best, keep secrets dim in my light. But no, I still got fighting me. Dusting myself off so you can see the change in me. No longer have to wear the shade to hide the tears. No longer worried if you'll think that I win or lose. Just the fact that I made it through. See, I had to crawl before I can fly. This flow is mine. See, this one they're gonna have to put in the archives next to redemption. I'm back for my pension. Listen, yeah. Seems different. When you felt it, did you taste it? The BS erase. Tired of the hate, tired of being misplaced. Now move closer. Feel the stimulation. Weaklings, I feel your hesitation and weaklings get devoured. It's so hot you gon' need that cold shower and I can do it. Don't get it twisted. Making it good like T-Rich and them who motivates my gift just by listening. Are you listening? Sipping. You thirsting for my knowledge. I made it out the projects. What problem? I solved it. Evolved to become that much better. Weather the storms of life. And I'm still hot, still spitting hot fire. And yeah, this sister knows how to change her own tire. So why you trying to leave me behind? I'm ahead of time. Tell 10 steps silver shining, always grinding. My life in the sunshine. See, that was a borrowed line. The rest of this came pouring out one night when I was tired. And yet, I'm still flying high above adversity, putting away childish things. That included his wedding ring when I realized that he wasn't man enough to be with me. See, three's a crowd when you don't know your place. You say I'm changing, yup, and making space. Pariah asked a good question, what's the true value of your face? I can walk away and still win this race, cause I'm no longer on the back burner. You heard, she heard. My word, metamorphosis. Time stamp, already served. I got a question. What did you learn? Yes, he loves me. From my head to my toes, all the way through to my soul. My flaws, my imperfections are perfect. What you call mistakes, he calls lessons. What you call luck, I call blessings. So no, I'm not restless. I know that I'm destined to shed a few tears, and no, I don't mean 3. I mean as many as it takes, because each tear will give me clarity. Allow me to see clearly that I am made in his image. Shown how to give and taught how to receive what he has to offer me. He loves me. They ask me, do I believe? Well, if you have to ask that question, then you really don't know me. But he knows me. He knows how to console me. He knows how to move me. I know with him, I'm never lonely. With him, I'm never hungry, because he feeds my mind, body, and soul. And I'm full of the knowledge that he gives, and I'm thankful for the nourishment that he provides my inner being. He shows me how to find things that I think are missing, because he says that I'm complete. He's just adjusting me. That's how I found peace. He taught me how to truly love me, reminded me that my body is my temple, and yes, it is that simple. I'm covered by his grace, so I'm not afraid to face my yesterdays, my todays, or my tomorrows, realizing that I am on borrowed time, his timeline. And you may not recognize, but that means that I'm doing just fine. I'm no longer just trying to survive. I'm living life, and I'm free. Free from the nightmares that used to haunt me, and free from the demons that used to taunt me. But he released me and let me know that it's okay to be me. I don't have to pretend to be something or someone else, because I'm exactly what he made me to be. He loves me. And even when I've only managed to give him half, he gives me himself whole. He said that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So when people hurt me, he knows. He whispers when the battle's not mine, so I don't have to waste precious time. My, his love is good. Have you tried him? See, he can do what no man or woman can ever do for me. He truly loves me. So I love him for always being there. His gentleness in showing me that he cares. I know he may not come when I call him, but he's always there. I love him for keeping me safe in his warm embrace. He has never forsaken me, never just left me. Do you see how he has kept me? Open your eyes and see how he's kept you. Do you know that he loves you? I do. I truly do. And I know that he loves me too. So let me say this to everyone so they can hear me clearly. He loves me. I don't know what he sees in me, but I know that he loves me. He loves me. He loves me. I confess, you were mine in another lifetime. You see, I remember your smile. And I know you don't quite understand that my ears have heard and my eyes have seen that you complete me. It was destined that we meet. See, you fathered my child, allowing me to give birth to heaven on earth. Some say I'm cursed. But if that means loving and having us, then I'd gladly be marked for life, tattooed with your smile. And in the words of Caleb Israel, Al Green got my eyes low. But that green stimulates growth, tells me that you are more than worthy to know. And not just on the outside, but deep inside, with words of knowledge embedded in my mind. I see us standing side by side, conversating, making me high on life. So see the world through our daughter's virgin eyes, pure, innocent tears, crying, cleansing me within. And I reminisce so I can see it all over again. Maybe you can try that every now and then. See, I want you to truly comprehend. So thanks. Because when my world seems imbalanced, you shift it back into place. Graced by your presence, my former imperfections erase. Together we gravitate, and our daily travel takes us to a brighter place. The sunshine. I know you remember the place that makes us smile. Yeah, baby, that's still wild. So how do you retrace your steps, they ask, but baby, that is the wrong question. The answer is why. so it stays fresh, clear as the night sky, with reflections of our footprints in the water along the seawall, and the sounds of the waves remind me of better days that I've shared with you. You take it away, you give it back, and I still love you. But I wonder if you knew that it's how intense my lips recall your first last kiss, and how your touch is the chain that links my senses, and I still feel you from a distance. I am strong enough to be your fist, but soft enough to be submissive. Are you listening? Because fate has continued to put you in my life, and karma has upped the ante every time I lay by your side. She reminds me. You are my left side, my strong side, my beautiful black butterfly. You are my dream catcher, my soul's protector, my greater than, less than, or equal to. But I wonder if you knew just how much I love you. So I have a question. Do you? And if you don't, then I must have made a mistake. I can't take it back and it can't be erased. So I asked you to embrace my love for your happiness. Allow me to show you how well your life should be spent. Your love is my gift, and you have filled my life with riches beyond belief. With you, my soul sings, my mind is at peace. When you're away, my heart just grieves. Are you listening? And if you can't handle it, then walk away, and I'll simply say nothing. Over the years, I realized I wanted to love you forever. And as time passed by, you remain my lifeline. So tonight I promise you my life, you my husband, I your wife. Baby, no more lost time. I want to love you forever. And I stand at destiny's gate waiting to say I do to my soulmate. I knew that as long as it took, I'd wait. But that wait is almost over. And I promise to be all that I am because you are all that I need. I want you to know that when I'm with you, my soul sings, my mind is at peace. When you're away, my heart just grieves. You are everything that I am not. So if you didn't know, allow me to tell you right now that you complete me. And I want to grow old with you. When you're hurt, I want to console you. Be the one to always hold you because you are the sunshine that quietly brightens my day. You are the moonlight that puts me to sleep so restfully at night. Together we can handle any battle. You know that I'm right. See, you've made all the difference in my life. And I finally realized that I don't want to live my life without you. Forever is a long time. I see visions of our grandchildren's smile, everlasting in our kiss, and our hugs tell me that this is it. So when we say I do, I know that this was meant. I can't give you the world, but I promise to move heaven and earth to put you first because you are more than worth it. You are the roots to my tree. You are all that I need, and I want to love you forever. If you'll just let me and say I do. Reflections of my shine to tell you what you need to know, and that is that I live. Do you hear me? I said that I live. Every day like it was my last because time is slipping away fast and I already know I can't change the past. But baby, all bad times won't last. It's just all a part of my transition as I move in position to say farewell. But God's not finished with me yet. So before I go, there's lots that others need to know. You see, God sent me here to deliver a message, and right now, that message you might not get. But when you do, it's gonna flow through you. It's gonna move you. You're gonna know why God told me to choose you. See, I ain't an angel on any level. Every once in a while, you might have seen me dance with the devil, but I don't belong to him, and that's what he hates. For all things he's done to me, and I never lose faith. God is testing my abilities, my longevity, and my speech. Does that sound odd to you? But that's okay, because that's what God gave me. I intend to keep. I told you I'm supposed to be here, so stand clear as I break down the lies and come through the demise and stand here and tell you that I survived, and I have never felt so alive. My future's my focus. I know that kind of makes you nervous to realize that no matter how many times you knock me down, I'll get up. You pissing me off only makes me tough. See, I am all that I claim to be. I'm a leader, a rider, survivor, provider with sweet blazing words that come through this wire. As this microphone projects and the speakers reflecting my words, I confess. If you didn't know, let me be the one to tell you I'm blessed. Every once in a while I get stressed, but I can't hold on to that because that leads me to be depressed, and I can't have that. There's so much that I've endured, but I will continue to come back for more, because, baby, life is tough. But my family didn't raise no punk. And I know the only reason you keep messing with me is because you want my energy. You want the best part of me. That's what you can never have. All that I share with you is still that you never grasp. That's why I'm leaving you and all you stood for in my past. You see, if I leave you there, then I never forget. Then, too, doing this shit twice with you, man, please, you got me bent. Whoever told you that life is a cinch never really lived, because in life you have to roll with the punches, and just when you think they're done, they keep coming. My lineage is already defined. I was born in this world, so I'm already serving time. So I ain't gonna bite my tongue, because that hurts. I'd rather be that pit bull in a skirt. Yeah, I've been known to do a little bit of dirt. That's right, I am a natural flirt. And you keep messing with me on my turf, and see, that will get your ass hurt. I am the light in the darkness. I am the strength in weak times. If you didn't know, I am the original sunshine. So go ahead and take one day at a time, because I'm only going to give you the reflections of my shine until you realize that the world really is mine. The world is mine, it's mine, it's not yours. I walked through the rainwater. I felt the wet grass between my toes. I felt the earth feed my soul. I let fear in the past. Released, relinquished, let go of what was holding me back. And each drop cleansing, removed the debris and all that stained me, reclaiming a piece of me with each step. I found my voice in the rainwater soaking wet. The silence is over, restoration at its finest, because my heart wasn't broken, my mind was just clouded, giving pieces of me that wasn't deserved, giving trust, well, that wasn't earned. I tried to love you whole, because that's who I was. I wanted you to know true love, but you got caught up. You wanted me to believe you, but you lied. You wanted me to help you, and I tried, but you made me shed tears that I didn't need to cry. You made me feel lost because you lied, but I'm fine. Strong enough to fall and rise, and I'll smile, because they say that blood is thicker than water. But pardon me as I splash water on that statement with some cold truth. When you true, real recognize real. So I forgive you, so that I can move forward. But I promise I'll never forget the look on his face when he had to tell me that shit. Thank you for blaming me, for telling all the secrets that you promised to keep, for showing me who you are, caring about no one but yourself. Yeah, see, that representative is long gone. You know, cards give confirmation. Yep, that sixth sense is amazing. And my love is still never wavering. But now I'm focused, changed, already destined, because I'm already great. My prayer for you is that it's not too late for you to get it together, hoping that the seeds that I planted can grow. They say what you reap, you sow. I've been told you get that back tenfold, but I don't know, so I walked through the rainwater, and I felt the wet grass between my toes. I felt the earth feed my soul. I left fear in the past, and I let go of your hand, moving forward with raised expectation, even more determination. I got places to go. I hate that you ain't with me, though. I was so sure that you were the one. Was so sure that I was done searching. I was so sure that I was done hurting. But the proof was in the praline candy that I ate. It was a sweet dream. But I woke up, and I've had enough. I learned that if the feelings are mutual, then the efforts will be equal. So I have to love you from a distance. See, I don't need you to validate my existence. Missing each other doesn't change it. We can't go back. That rippled effect, it's a lot to digest, so I walked through the rainwater. I felt the wet grass between my toes, and I felt the earth feed my soul. I left fear in the past, and I let go. I lost so much, but I ain't sorry, though. I'm grounded, and I'm happy to be me. The freedom to just be. See, I know you didn't know that the cracks let in the light, and the rainwater, well, it restores me to life. Loving, born royalty, earth angel, healer, and free. Never defeated. Never defeated. The rainwater restores me. So I'm smiling, laughing, shining brightly, whole, healthy, enjoying life. And will you just get to miss me.